break boundaries, gang. That's what we're doing. We're breaking the mold, thinking bigger, better, brighter. Hello, I'm Rita Ora, and this is my fashion flashback. Oh wow, this was at the AMPFAR Gala 2023. I am a regular performer for the AMPFAR Gala. I've done it a few times. And this is a dress from my dear friend, Stefan Roland, and it's the bridal collection. And I thought it would be really lovely and beautiful and elegant, since we're in Venice, to wear something that has that sort of fantasy. And Stefan Roland always has an essence of kind of like sexual oodiness, but fantasy and glamour at the same time. So I love his work. I think this is timeless because it's sort of transparent with a detail of white bridal, everlasting love. So I would definitely wear it again, maybe without a bodysuit. So this is actually my own stuff. The trousers are Tom Ford jeans, and they are my sister's. And the top I got vintage, Paco Rabanne, at a vintage shop. Probably what goes around comes around in New York. And yeah, and that's it really. And then we just blew out my hair and put on some red lipstick. It worked for the moment. I don't know if I would sort of wear that again. It was definitely like a lastminute.com. I don't even think I was supposed to go to this event, and I decided last minute I wanted to go. So yeah. This was the Met Gala 2023 with my husband, Taika, and we are wearing Prabal Gurung. He is incredible. And I loved that he made us match, but we weren't sort of matching, if you know what I mean. Our worlds are definitely separate, but still together, which was a big thing for us. The theme was Karl Lagerfeld, hence the pearls on my nails was done by Naomi Nails from NYC. She's like the best. You know, we just had fun. I just wanted to feel dark, mysterious, but really sexy. And you know, Prabal did that. I have been to 9 Met Galas. The Met is interesting and it's unbelievable. I think it's about supporting each other, and that's what I love about the Met. You know, it's about understanding the theme, respecting fashion, really thinking hard about the story, coming to terms with like how you want to look, and making sure that all the stars align. The carpet is so stressful. I mean, the stairs, the cameras from all over the world, you can't mess it up. And it's from all angles too. I would always say what I do at the Met Gala, the 9 times I've been, is timeless, because so much work and thought goes behind every look. This was a big day for me. This was my release of my single, I Will Never Let You Down. It's in London, in Trafalgar Square, March 2014, guys. I've been doing this for a minute. And this is Moschino, Jeremy Scott. And I loved it. It was so fun, it was vibrant, it was in the morning, it was for radio promo. Such a positive song, and I just wanted my outfit to represent that. What's better than SpongeBob SquarePants? The character is timeless, SpongeBob, and it's just an oversized jumper, so yes, timeless. Oh yeah, this one I think is one of my favorite looks I've ever worn. Nensi Dojaka is a lovely, incredible young lady who is from my part of the world, Kosovo. We just thought it'd be really cool for us both to be from the same place on Earth, and I just really wanted to honor what her vision was, which was basically nothing. And red, which is my favorite color, and Izamea did the makeup, and it was really a nice collaboration because the makeup was really part of the whole character. Like, we did this kind of alien-y, mermaid-y thing. I'm really proud of it, actually. I've done a lot of looks. Some amazing, some are like, what was she thinking? And trust me, honey, I'm in the same boat. Who cares? Who cares that much if it didn't work out? I just wanted to feel how I felt in the moment. Like, everything I do is about how I feel in that moment in time. So I don't regret anything, but I definitely, there'll be moments that I won't do again. Let's just say that. This, I think, is a timeless trend because prosthetics are really hard to apply, and it's all about the placement, and the makeup and the outfit, I think, really complement each other so well. So I don't know why I keep saying my things are timeless. I just love what I do, so I'm gonna say it's timeless. MTV EMAs 2022. Yes, I won an award, Best Personal Style, I guess. When they asked me to host the show, I was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have 13 different outfit changes, and we did. We made it all happen. This is actually a piece that was made for me from Antwerp. My stylist, Tom, he is actually from Antwerp. But it was wicked because it just zipped up at the back, so that's why I didn't turn around, because it's all naked at the back. I would say this is a trend only because of the texture and the material. Oh, did someone say alien spine at the BFAs? Yeah, that's me. So I am wearing Primark 2023 British Fashion Awards. This was a big moment for us, for me and the Primark team. I remember when I was growing up, you know, Primark was basically my safe space. It was like my DNA. It was everything I fell back on, you know, for underwear, for going out, for going to school. I wanted to just sort of bring a bit of fantasy, high fashion, and let people believe that even if it is something that may be high street fashion, it could escalate to a red carpet. And here I am wearing Primark, so it was a big moment for us to try and break boundaries, gang. That's what we're doing. We're breaking the mold, thinking bigger, better, brighter, and more realistic, and why not? So then again, Isabella and I, we got together again for prosthetics. I think BFAs is like our thing for that. And we decided to add a massive spine, and we just colored it all in chrome. I'm gonna say it's timeless because it's a black backless slip and it's just a really timeless silhouette. Okay, BAFTA nominees party 2012. Okay, this was when I first started. I had my first single out. I'm wearing vintage Chanel. This is again from my sort of collection. I love collecting vintage clothes. I still have it. I hold on to it tightly because it's memories, and this era was way more experimental, colors, patterns, silhouettes, you know, again, like the hair, the makeup. I was just super vibrant, you know, like bright colors. It was just my vibe at the time. I would say this is definitely a timeless silhouette. I mean, it's Chanel. If you can look at it, you can see that those blazers are still going today. Okay, Kim Jones, Fendi 2023 fashion show. This was epic. Kim Jones is a dear friend and one of the most incredible designers of all time. And I wanted to do something that was one color and felt really cool. And I felt like the lipstick and the color was wicked and everything just like, again, fell in place. I would say the outfit's timeless and the lipstick may be a trend. You know, it's definitely hard to pull off a dark lip, so I don't know. I would say it's trend. Now, I don't know if I feel like this is timeless because of the fact I'm standing next to an icon, Kate Moss, who I love and is also a dear friend of mine, or because also we are wearing custom Marc Jacobs, who is also a legend. This is Met Gala 2019. Kate Moss and I decided to kind of match. It was amazing going to the Met with a partner. Like usually I go alone, and to have Kate there, or even when I went with Tyker, you just feel like more comfortable and safe. This is timeless, guys, okay, for so many reasons. Look at these incredible details of the dresses. And again, we were like gold and silver, we matched. It's Kate Moss, she's timeless. And I just felt like everything was just like, wow, I can't believe we did this together. And we had so much fun. This might actually be one of my favorites. I mean, I know I've said that a few times, but this was wicked because everybody was talking about it. 2017 MTV EMAs, I wore Paloma Spain, who is an incredible designer. And no word of a lie, I wasn't ready, to be fair, hair-wise, so I actually added on the towel last minute, no joke. And I was like, we're gonna miss the carpet, let's do an Elizabeth Taylor, let's do a robe with lots of diamonds and a towel, and thankfully the towel worked with the robe. The robe was always gonna be worn, but I was gonna have glam done. So I think it all worked out, and then it just went everywhere and people started doing it for Halloween, and it's a robe, guys, it's timeless, okay? Anyone that knows me knows that I just like to just break the rules, you know, have an amazing like fashion experiment. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, sometimes people don't like it, but that's what fashion is. You have to do it for you. And that's what I do, I dress for me. So I'm Rita Ora, thank you so much for watching. That was my fashion flashback. It was so much fun going back in time and looking at all these fun outfits.